I was born in a little town of Dietrich, which was between Effingham and Newton. See, I was born in 1915. Very few cars. We happened to have one because my mother owned and operated a hotel. I was born in a hotel and lived all of my life as a layperson in a hotel. My father had a hardware store, and he was a very loving, devoted husband and father. He loved to whistle, and when I'd hear him coming down the street whistling, I know he was coming home, and I'd run down to the corner, and he'd throw me on his shoulders and carry me home. I started really teaching in 1934, 35, and in those days, we received, each sister received $40 a month was her pay. Then I had to start to learn, of course, about taking care of money. We received $40 a month for our teaching. And with that $40 a month, we had to take care of our own doctor bills, our own dentist bills, our own education, everything, and send 10% home for the retired sisters at the mother house. And people would ask me, well, I thought the parish took care of that. No. We took care of all of that in our education. Yes, the parish did take care of the heat and the light, the building. We had many sisters in the school. Like when I was at Cathedral, we had 12 sisters on the staff. Besides, between the 8 grades, kindergarten, we had a free principal. We had 2 music teachers, and they always took care of one of the retired sisters from the mother house.
During the Depression, Amrine's Bakery here in Springfield used to give us bread on time. That means we didn't have to pay it until we could pay it later. And many of the farmers just gave us bushels of apples so that we ate apples and bread. During the Depression, our smaller missions, many of them were like country missions, small town missions. The people couldn't pay, and so they used to pay with potatoes or bread, vegetables, apples. They paid with food. Remember, during the war, we had to have food stamps and stamps in order to buy a pair of shoes and all that kind of thing. So people would give us their food stamps. Also, we furnished Little Flower School. You probably don't know about these S&H green stamps. Stores used to give you green stamps after you made a purchase. And if you put those stamps in a booklet, then you could get different kinds of things, maybe kitchen utensils or towels or sheets. And we furnished Little Flower Convent with those S&H green stamps. And also, in order to buy a pair of shoes, you put them in a book, and then you go to the store, and you could buy, like, towels, sheets, and sometimes you could get things for the kitchen, utensils for the kitchen. And then people would give us stamps if they weren't using them. Our parents would give us stamps during the war.